Reaching for the stars, the Apollo missions, the 1960s, a time of change. The world watched a fierce competition unfold. America versus the Soviet Union. The prize? Domination of space. President John F. Kennedy declared a bold goal: land a man on the moon before the decade's end. Thus began the Apollo program, a testament to human ambition and technological prowess. Neil Armstrong's words echoed through history. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Apollo 13, however, would face unprecedented challenges. Apollo 13, scheduled for April 1970, aimed for the moon's Fra Mauro highlands. This area, believed to hold ancient lunar material, promised valuable scientific insights. A last-minute crew change added to the tension. Ken Mattingly, the original command module pilot, was replaced by Jack Swigert. Despite this hiccup, the pre-launch preparations proceeded smoothly. Jim Lovell, a veteran astronaut, commanded the mission. The launch, flawless. The journey to the moon, uneventful. Little did they know, fate had a different plan. The calm before the storm. Meet the crew. Jim Lovell, the mission commander, was a picture of composure. Jack Swigert, the command module pilot, was the rookie on this mission. Fred Haise, the lunar module pilot, was the engineer of the group. Together, Lovell, Swigert, and Haise formed a formidable team. They embodied the spirit of exploration. Their camaraderie and combined skills would soon be put to the ultimate test. The world watched as Apollo 13 embarked on its perilous journey. "55 hours and counting. A smooth journey." Apollo 13, a powerful testament to human ambition, hurtled towards the moon. 55 hours into their mission, the crew settled into a routine. Lovell ensured the spacecraft's systems were functioning optimally. Swigert navigated the complexities of the command module. Haise diligently monitored the lunar module. The journey, for the most part, remained uneventful. Their spirits were high, their confidence unwavering. Yet, the universe had other plans. Section 2. The Broadcast. Connecting with a world unaware. As Apollo 13 journeyed towards its lunar destination, a sense of normalcy pervaded the spacecraft. It was time for their regular broadcast. Lovell took the lead, his voice filling living rooms across the globe. Unbeknownst to the millions watching, a critical issue was brewing within the spacecraft. An oxygen tank was on the verge of a catastrophic failure. This seemingly routine transmission would be their last before the crisis unfolded. Section 3. A routine stir. The calm before the storm. 2 days into their mission, the crew was engaged in routine activities. Mission Control then requested a standard stir of the oxygen and hydrogen tanks. Swigert carried out the procedure as instructed. The crew was unaware of a critical fault in oxygen tank number 2. During the stir, a spark ignited a firestorm within the tank. A loud bang followed, and warning lights began flashing ominously. Lovell quickly grasped the gravity of the situation. He urgently communicated to Mission Control Houston, "We have a problem." Section 1. Houston, we have a problem. A call that gripped the world. Silence. A deafening silence followed the explosion. Lovell's voice, remarkably calm amidst the chaos, crackled through the communication system. Back on Earth, in the heart of Mission Control, the words landed like a bombshell. The room fell eerily silent. The world, unaware of the unfolding drama, continued its daily routines. But in Mission Control, the fight for survival had begun. Every second counted. The world held its breath, united in a silent prayer for the safe return of their heroes. Section 2. A race against time. Assessing the damage. Lovell felt a surge of adrenaline. His extensive training took over, pushing aside the fear. "Let's solve this problem." His voice resonated through the spacecraft. Swigert reported the critical readings. Oxygen was depleting. Power was unstable. The command module was quickly becoming uninhabitable. Haise initiated diagnostics on the Lunar module, their lifeline. Section 3. Abandoned ship. The Lunar module, a lifeboat in space. The command module was failing. Their survival depended on the Lunar module. "Houston," Lovell's voice broke the tense silence. "We're going to need to use the Liem as a lifeboat." The Lunar module, christened Aquarius, became their refuge. It was a high-stakes gamble. The cramped quarters now had to sustain 3 men for an uncertain journey back to Earth. Apollo 13 had turned into a critical fight for survival. Section 1. A new mission objective. Survival. The Earth, once a distant backdrop, now their only hope. Apollo 13 was no longer a mission of exploration, but a desperate struggle for survival. Lovell knew the odds were stacked against them, yet surrender was not an option. The lunar module, Aquarius, was a testament to human ingenuity. Back on Earth, mission control transformed into a war room. Apollo 13 now embodied the fragility of life. The tyranny of carbon dioxide, a silent killer. Within the tight quarters of Aquarius, a new danger loomed. Carbon dioxide. The lunar module's life support system was overwhelmed. CO2 levels climbed relentlessly. Time was slipping away. On Earth, mission control worked tirelessly against the clock. Failure was not an option. The world watched anxiously, hoping for a miracle. Ingenuity in the face of disaster. Necessity, the mother of invention, fueled the minds of engineers on Earth and astronauts in space. The challenge: create a makeshift carbon dioxide filter using only the limited resources available on board the lunar module. It was a daunting task that defied conventional solutions. Using duct tape, plastic bags, cardboard, and a spacesuit hose, the crew, guided by instructions from mission control, cobbled together an improvised filter, showcasing human ingenuity. It was a moment of triumph, a flicker of hope in the darkness, a testament to the power of human collaboration. The world watched, amazed and inspired, as a team of engineers on Earth guided astronauts millions of miles away in the construction of a life-saving device. Apollo 13, once a symbol of human ambition, now embodied the indomitable spirit of humanity, our capacity for innovation and resilience in the face of adversity. Section 1. The Long Way Home, Navigating by the Seat of Their Pants. Space, once a realm of exploration and wonder, now represented a cold, unforgiving void. Apollo 13, crippled and adrift, embarked on a perilous journey home, a journey fraught with uncertainty. The Moon, once their destination, now loomed large in their rearview mirror, a stark reminder of their aborted mission. Navigation, normally a precise science, became an exercise in improvisation. With their primary guidance system compromised, Lovell, the seasoned commander, relied on a sextant and the Earth's terminator, the line between day and night, to chart their course. It was a method as old as seafaring, a testament to the enduring power of basic principles in the face of technological failure. Every correction burn, a delicate dance between thrusters and gravity, carried the weight of their survival. Too much thrust, and they would veer hopelessly off course. Too little, and they would remain trapped in the gravitational clutches of space, their resources dwindling with each passing hour. The world watched, captivated and terrified, as the drama unfolded. News reports, a constant barrage of updates and speculation, became a shared experience, uniting humanity in a collective prayer for the safe return of their heroes. Apollo 13, once a symbol of human ambition, now embodied the fragility of life, the precariousness of existence against the backdrop of the cosmos. Section 2. The Silence of Uncertainty. A world holds its breath. Days turned into an eternity as Apollo 13 hurtled towards Earth. Inside the cramped confines of Aquarius, the air grew thick with tension. The silence punctuated only by the hum of life support systems and the crackle of radio communications. The astronauts, their bodies weary, their minds stretched to the breaking point, clung to hope, their fate hanging precariously in the balance. Back on Earth, the world held its breath. The drama of Apollo 13, broadcast into living rooms across the globe, transcended borders and ideologies. Families huddled around television sets, their faces etched with a mixture of hope and despair. Churches held prayer vigils. Strangers offered words of comfort and encouragement. The silence of uncertainty hung heavy in the air. Every radio silence from space amplified the tension. Every burst of static a potential harbinger of disaster. The world watched and waited, their collective anxiety a testament to the shared humanity of the moment. Apollo 13, once a mission of exploration, had become a crucible of human resilience, a testament to our capacity for hope in the face of overwhelming odds. The world, united in their anxiety, prayed for a miracle, their collective will a beacon of light guiding the astronauts home. Section 3. Through the Eye of a Needle. The Perilous Re-entry. As Apollo 13 neared Earth, the most dangerous part of their journey awaited re-entry. The command module, revived from near-catastrophe, had to endure the intense heat of atmospheric friction, a fiery trial pushing the boundaries of human engineering. Every calculation, every procedure, every action was crucial for survival. One error, one malfunction, one mistimed maneuver could lead to disaster. The astronauts, their nerves hardened by days of adversity, carefully followed the instructions from mission control, their voices steady amidst the rising tension. The world watched, their hearts beating as one, as the Apollo 13 command module streaked across the sky, a blazing meteor heading towards Earth. Minutes felt like an eternity as the spacecraft descended through the atmosphere, the radio signal lost in the inferno of re-entry. Silence, a profound silence, enveloped mission control as they awaited any sign, any clue about the fate of the three men who had captivated the world. Apollo 13, once a beacon of human ambition, now embodied a collective prayer, a shared hope for a safe return from the edge of disaster. The world held its breath. Minutes seemed like hours, then a crackle on the radio.
Hello, Houston, this is Odyssey. It's good to see you again.
The words, spoken by Jim Lovell, resonated through mission control, releasing a wave of relief. Apollo 13 was safe. The world erupted in celebration. Strangers embraced. Tears of joy flowed freely. Apollo 13 had become a beacon of human resilience, showcasing our capacity to overcome the greatest challenges. The safe return was a triumph of the human spirit, a testament to ingenuity, teamwork, and determination. It demonstrated that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, the human spirit can achieve the extraordinary.